Hey, what's going on, my fellow collectors? Jim here with another figure review. Today we're taking a look at another Mega Contrux Masters of the Universe. This time it is Beastman. Series 2 has finally come out. I'm glad to see that they're continuing with this line. Yeah, they're teeny tiny, but something about them is kind of like an impulse buy when you see these, you know, because you're like, ooh, Master of the Universe, ooh, you know, it makes you want to grab them. They are $5, which I think is a little bit too expensive for something like this, but I'm glad to see that they're going to continue with series, you know, that's awesome. But here's the packaging. It's basically just a little blister on the cardboard. You got the image of the figure here. Got the Masters of the Universe, Mega Contrux. This is Series 2, 22 pieces. On the back, you can see some of the other figures within Series 2. They have some more Star Trek figures, and they have Futurama figures. That's awesome. And of course, we have Tella from Masters of the Universe, which I kind of passed on at the moment, but couldn't resist not picking up Beastman. But that is the packaging. Let's go ahead and crack him open and take a closer look. Okay, here he is out of the packaging. You do get a little instruction sheet that just goes over how to build him, even though he is, you know, built out of the packaging, and it shows you how to put the base together. And of course on the back it just shows you the other, you know, characters in the series. Now as far as putting the base together, the base comes with, you know, Beastman on it. You do get these two parts. So you basically just connect this part there and then hook this part in there. Easy peasy. And that is the base, which is pretty much just like the other ones. Let's take a closer look at Beastman here, because he looks pretty cool. I gotta say, for, you know, the sculpt, and the paint's a little bit sloppy, but the sculpt of these are pretty cool. I mean, I really like it. But we get some pretty decent sculpt here on his head and the rest of his outfit. He does have his spikes coming off of, you know, this part around here and his shoulder pads. So that's really cool. We do get some nice blue paint here for this part of him and his little undies. And then of course we do have his gold belt. So I mean, overall it's a very cool looking figure from the Masters of the Universe. So yeah, we get some nice sculpting here on the red portions of his costume as well. And of course we do have his little, you know, wrist spikes here that he has, which are removable, so they can pop off. Be wary of that. That's the one thing with these things, they're so tiny, man. See if I can pop that back on there without breaking anything. There we go. That just kind of clips on the outside of his forearm. But yeah, I mean, for what it is, I think it's really neat. It's going to look good up, you know, with my He-Man and Skeletor figure that I have from this same line. Now, as far as accessories, he does come with one whip. And this is basically just done in a solid black plastic. It is a little bit soft here, but of course the handle is not as soft as this part of it, but it's still on the rubbery side. So that is cool. You don't have to worry about anything breaking. And of course, you know, we have the standard kind of C hands for all of these characters, and this does fit in his hand really good. So that's pretty cool. As far as articulation, there are some points of articulation. You do get, you know, movement in the head, so you get back and forth, a little bit of up and down. That's pretty much it. And the shoulders, they can pretty much go out about that much. Of course, that will go all the way around. Of course, you do have swivel at the elbow as far as a bend, as well as a bend anyway. So that'll bring it in about 90 degrees. And of course, you do have swivel at the waist. The legs do go forward and back. So really nice back, actually. Really nice forward. A little bit of play on the ball there. You can bring them out a little bit. Then you just have this single bend at the knee. So I mean, all in all, these are pretty neat little figures for what they are. You know, you get a little bit of articulation in them, and that's pretty cool. We can have Beastman running, getting ready to whip somebody. And of course, you do have the stands, and of course they have the holes on the bottom of the feet, so you can plug him into the stand like that. Now, as far as the measurements, these are really tiny little figures. I mean, they're pretty much a little bit under 2 inches tall. But as far as some comparisons, here is He-Man from the same line, and Skeletor. So Beastman is going to go up between my He-Man and Skeletor that I have within the same little series. But yeah, guys, that was a look at the Mega Contrux Masters of the Universe Beastman figure from Series 2, which are now starting to hit stores, so be on the lookout for them. They do have the Futuramas, and of course they have another Masters of the Universe character. I hope they continue this line. You know, I hope they continue to give us more, you know, different cartoons and different old movies. That would be awesome. I will probably pick them up. But yeah, that was the review, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next figure review. Take care.